I have a new Walmart summer try-on haul coming your way. I can't wait for you to see these new pieces. I have some casual outfits, some dresses, and I also have a lot of activewear. I feel like I've been living in a lot of loungewear and activewear lately, but I've been finding the cutest stuff at Walmart and I can't wait to share it with you guys today. All the items I'm going to be sharing with you today will be linked down in the description. You can also find it on the first pinned comment, and to make it super simple for you guys, you will also see a little carousel down below from the screen showing the pieces I'm going to be sharing with you today. You can always click on there and shop while the video is still running. Also, if you're watching on your TV or tablet, don't forget there is this QR code I'm going to have on the screen throughout this video. You can always scan it with your phone and I'll take you straight to my Walmart storefront so you can shop all the pieces there. Let's go ahead and get started with the first item, which is actually something that I'm wearing right now. So this is actually supposed to be a pajama, but I'm using it more as loungewear. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't sleep in a tube top. So this little set is super cute, but I would reserve it more for loungewear. It's this tube top from No Boundaries. Now this one's less than $9 and I think it is super cute. You can get it in two different prints. There is this one, which is like some green little floral print, and then there is also a blue striped version. So I'm actually wearing the size medium here. Medium is kind of like size 8 to 10. Now, if I had my pre-baby body, I'd probably go down to a small, but y'all, these breastfeeding boobs, I swear, they just keep getting bigger. I actually had to get the size medium up top. You can get it from size extra, extra small. It goes all the way to 3X. Very comfortable. There is also a little bra insert that kind of like holds it together, so it's not just a tube top. I don't know if you can see, but there is like a double layer in here, so it is elasticized as well, so it kind of just like holds the girls in place. I think it's super comfortable and it's not super cropped either. I paired it with the matching pants. The pants are so comfortable. They're called Cloud Core sleepwear, but again, just very comfortable and breathable. There are a few more options with the pants. There is also a black option. You can get it in the blue stripe, and then you can also get it in this floral print. And these are also available from extra, extra small to 3X. Now in the pants, I actually settled for a small and they fit just fine. It has a really like elasticized waistband, which makes it very comfortable. And one of the best things about these pants is they're less than $15. Next, I have this textured sweater from Time and True. So this one, I feel like every time that I see this come like during the summer, I feel like it's like the perfect summer sweater. So depending on where you live in the country, or maybe you're like headed somewhere warmer for vacation, sometimes like, especially in the beginning of the summer, the nights might be a little more breezy. So something like this would be great because again, it's not super insulated. You're not gonna be like super hot, but it does give you a little bit of coverage. I got it here in this size medium. I think it fits perfectly. It still has like a little bit of a like slouchy, oversized look. I got it here in the color called Mother of Pearl. There is also an orange version and you can get it from size extra small to 3XL. I thought this sweater would look really cute with my next item, which is from Free Assembly. It's this mid-rise carpenter jeans. So I absolutely love this little green print with the stripes. I think it's so adorable. You can also get it in like a light denim version. I really loved the stripe version for summer. The one thing is that the jeans are cuffed, but I don't really like them cuffed, so I uncuffed them and they're not stitched or anything, so you can just unroll the cuff and you just have like a full length pant. So I really liked it with the full length. I think that's a little bit more of my vibe, but I really loved these pants. Now, most of my Free Assembly jeans, I do have to get a size 8. I went ahead and grabbed this one in a size 6 and I was so surprised that they actually fit and they fit really nice and comfortable. They're not super tight. So I was like really happy for myself, guys. These pants you can get from size 0 all the way to 26 and they're also 99% cotton. So again, a great summer pant. Maybe a little bit more breathable and comfortable for these warmer months. Now, if you've been here for a while, you know that I love Scoop's Scuba Knit line. Like I have their little pant and sweatshirt option like in 3 or 4 different colors. I have a few other items like another like cardigan. I mean, I can't even tell you how many items from that Scuba Knit line I have because I love it so much. The material is so elevated and luxe, and I almost want to say it's comparable to Spanx, but I just love it so much. And I love the fact, obviously, it's affordable. So every season they come out a new variation or new colors. Whenever I saw this short sleeve t-shirt, I went ahead and grabbed it. I got it here in the color Lavender Sunrise. And again, there are other options available. A lot of them are sold out because again, they go pretty fast, but I really loved this Lavender Sunrise color. I got it in the size medium. I think it fits perfectly. You can get it from size extra small to 4X. I went ahead and also got the matching scuba knit seamed shorts. So these are just like the seamed pants that I have, but in shorts version. And this is so my jam. Like, I love little sets like this that just go together. And again, this lavender sunrise, I just love this color, especially for the summer. Y'all, I don't know what's been going on with me. Like, if you've been here since the beginning, you know I was mainly like a strictly neutrals gal. Like, but lately, I don't know what it is. If it's after having a baby, I'm like more in like my juvenile stage where I'm like all these colors I just love, especially like bright colors. Maybe it's just the summer, I don't know. This one I got in the size medium as well. You can get it from extra small all the way to 4X. Y'all know I love me some scoop and free assembly, but lately I've been venturing a little bit more into the women's like athleisure wear and active wear department, especially checking out items from their brand Athletic Works. The stuff is so good, y'all. So I got this dress. It's the Butter Core Compression mini dress. I love a good mini dress, especially in this summer. You throw it on and you go. Like, I love it. And I loved this color too. So I got it here in the Blue Jay Dee. The only thing I'm really bummed about is, you know, I got it in my head, I'm like over here getting size 6. So I grabbed the small in store, and then whenever I got home and tried it on, I felt like it was like a little bit too tight. So I'm actually gonna have to exchange it for the medium. I feel the medium is going to be a lot better fit, but I love this. The material and like the fabric, it's so good. It also comes in this really pretty green color. It's called Spinaky DD. So anyways, I really loved the blue one. Another thing that I loved about it is it does have the shorts that are semi-attached. Only the front part of the shorts are attached to the dress. The back is not, so it just makes it a little bit easier to take off the shorts whenever you are needing to use the restroom, because I do have a like similar dress like this that I got from Amazon, and I love it, but in order to go to the restroom, like literally you have to take the whole thing off. So I love the way that they kind of thought about that in this case. And then also I know there's a lot of these dresses that now have like completely attachable shorts, but I actually like the fact that half of it is still attached to the garment. So I'm not having to fish around for the shorts or accidentally lose them whenever I'm doing laundry. So I really love the fact that they are semi-attached. Another brand that I highly recommend that you check out is Avia. Avia has really good workout gear. I did a video with a lot of their workout clothes, so I'm gonna go ahead and link that video for you guys if you want to check that out after this one. The stuff is so good, and let's be honest, like, I don't know, I have a couple of Lululemon items and I really kind of reserve them more for lounger. Like, I don't really want to go get all sweaty and dirty in my like expensive athleisure wears. Whenever I started trying out this Avia brand, I like fell in love with it. Like, not only is the stuff really cute, but it's made really well. The styles are amazing and it's really affordable. So again, I don't feel bad going and like sweating like a pig outside in the clothes. One of the things that I'm trying to stock up on lately is like little more fitted tees. Obviously, whenever I was pregnant or like shortly after having Max, like I was not comfortable wearing like more fitted tops, especially when I'm working out, but now I am. So I actually came across this tennis mesh bra tank top. I love this. It has a little built-in bra. Personally, I take out the inserts. The inserts are the only thing that I have an issue with. Sometimes like the inserts are too small for depending on like what your breast size is, and then you can see the seam of it. So I rather just take out the insert. I might be nipping, but whatever, it is what it is. We all have nipples. I really love this tank. It's a little bit stylish with the mesh on, but this one is super comfortable. I got it in the white. There's also a black, and you can also get it in green. And on this one, I did get the size medium. You can get it from size extra small to double XL. I also went ahead and grabbed another pair of shorts. I shared like this really pretty pinky color from my last haul. So this one, I actually got it in this color called Green No. It's almost more like brownish, mushroomy color, but I love the color. I think it's so pretty. Also get in that vibrant green Spinaky that I talked to you about, and also Blue Jay, which is that light blue, and then also in black. So in this one, I did get it in a size medium. You can get it from size extra small to 3XL. I love it because these are only $16. And again, like these type of shorts are amazing. So these shorts have a 4-inch inseam. There is one zipper pocket on the right, and then there are also this like little D-ring hook on the left-hand side. I don't know what that is 4. I'm assuming like if you want to clip something on there, maybe you have some keys, maybe you're going for a hike. They do call it the hike run short, so maybe you have to clip something on that D-ring. I don't know. It's more decoration for me, but I do appreciate that zippered pocket on the right in case you are going to go for a run, you know, your stuff doesn't fall out. I also really appreciate that thicker waistband. Again, it's more comfortable and it just feels like it kind of shapes your body really nicely. I went ahead and paired it with my Walmart sneakers. These look very similar to the On Cloud sneakers, but obviously a lot more affordable. I got them here in the white. I love it because it's just like an all white shoe, so it goes with so many different like activewear outfits. These also have the memory foam insole, so if you're like me, I'm flat-footed, so again, I need like that extra cushion, that extra comfort. But this is such a nice like sleek shoe that you can wear whether you be like working out or if you want like a laid back outfit for the weekend to be out with the kids. It's like a super versatile shoe. Okay, next up I have this fleece zip-up hoodie. Yes, I know. Why am I talking about fleece zip-up hoodies in a summer haul? Because sometimes you have to go into a building and it gets really cold, especially, I don't know if your kids maybe do some sports and it's sometimes inside of a gym. And let's be honest, like a lot of these buildings, that's what one thing I hate about summer is like you dress for the outdoors because it's so hot and humid, especially here in Texas. But then you go into a building and it's like 50 degrees and you're freezing. So again, a lot of the times I'm always carrying some sort of outerwear. So yes, this is a fleece hoodie, but again, you can take it off. You can use the little mesh tank top, wear that underneath the hoodie. So whenever you do go in a building and it's cold, pop out the hoodie and it looks good with my next item, which I'll share in a little bit. So this fleece hoodie is, you can get it from size extra small to 4X. I grabbed it in the size medium. I think it fits perfectly. It has a little bit more of an oversized fit, but I just really love it in this blue jay color. There are a few other options still available. They also have it in this really pretty new ivory color, and there is also a rich cognac color that you can get. Now this one you can actually match with the matching skirt. So this is the drawstring skirt, super cute. It has like, I know skirt usually it looks like it has shorts in the back and a skirt in the front. This one looks like a skirt all around, but it does have the attached shorts underneath, and it does have a little side pocket as well. So again, very comfortable, very functional, and it's just super adorable. Now, if you're not into the skirt, you can also get the shorts version. So they do have the fleece shorts with a 5-inch inseam, and this one's less than $13. This is such a cute little set, especially gonna be very active this summer. Okay, moving on, I have a couple of dresses. So the first dress is from Free Assembly. It's the striped cotton maxi dress. Now I know it's like, I used to share a lot of like elevated, like casual going out outfits, but like lately I live here in this house all the time. I don't go anywhere, but if I did, this would be a dress that I would be wearing. This one's super cute and so flattering. Love this dress. I got it here in the Americana stripe sweet mint. It has like some blues and minty green stripes throughout. I really love the little band underneath the bust line. I feel like it just kind of perks the girls up. And again, you don't have to wear a bra, like it's very comfortable. The straps are also adjustable. And there is also an elasticized band on the back. So it kind of like gives you a little peekaboo in the mid back, which I think it's like very sexy. I also love the fact that these have pockets, like dresses with pockets. Yes, please. I got it in a size medium. You can get it from extra small to 4X. I feel like the medium fits perfectly. And this dress is 100% cotton. So again, very comfortable, very breathable for the summer. They also have in this really pretty yellow striped option. So if you like the yellow, I think the yellow with like a summer tan will look stunning. So yeah, 2 different options on that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous dress. Okay, my next item is from Scoop. I had some high hopes for this dress. I really did. I wanted to love it, but it wasn't my favorite, but this is why. So this is the tiered mini dress. I felt like this would look so pretty, especially with some like really nice like strappy heels. If you're gonna be going on like on vacation, you're gonna go out to dinner and you wanna dress up. I think this is such a gorgeous dress. I loved this color. This is the rosiest rouge. There are 2 other options. There's one that's called parsnip, which is kind of like an off-white, and then they also have bewitching coral. But I just really love this rosiest rouge. So I got it in the size medium. You can get it from extra small to double XL. Now the one thing I noticed whenever I first got it out of the box is it looked very sheer. But whenever I put it on, I couldn't see like the silhouette. I don't know if maybe it's because there's all that flowy material. It kind of like, if it was something that was a little more taut, then yes, I think it would be see-through. But because it's so flowy, you don't see anything. But for some reason, like, I don't know, I just couldn't get past the fact that if I like hold up the material like this to the light, like you could see through it. So just depends on your comfort level. Again, like if I was at a summer vacation in like Cancun, this would definitely be something I'd be comfortable wearing, like no problem. Another thing I feel like with this type of dress, like especially with I don't know, this is so weird, but I don't know, I just felt like the boobs, like they were just too prominent with this type of dress because it kind of just drapes down. And so I just felt like my boobs look super huge. So I did not love that. Thing I did love though is obviously the color and the straps. I love the ties on the shoulder. I think it's so beautiful. The ends of the ties also had like these gold metal tips, but I just think they kind of look like jewelry, like kind of like dressed up the dress. So again, the concept was really good. Maybe a slip underneath, maybe some sort of shapewear underneath. I think I'd feel comfortable. I know Shaper Mint does sell at Walmart. So if you're interested, Shaper Mint has some mesh like shapewear, so it's a little bit more breathable. I think I'd feel a little bit more comfortable wearing the shapewear with the dress. But again, I really love this dress. I just feel like, I don't know if I have the body for it. I'm gonna have to try it with my Shaper Mint shapewear and see how I feel with that underneath. I don't know. TBD. Another thing I wanted to mention, it's not really in fashion department, but I got some new planters for my house from Walmart. I've been looking for planters, guys. I have spent months looking for the perfect planters to put out in my front yard. Every planter that I really, really love that is like concrete and looks luxe is too expensive. Like I'm not trying to spend like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a planter. So I actually did find these at Walmart. They're less than $25 and they have the look that I was going for, which is a little bit more concrete, but obviously they're not concrete. But I really love them. So I actually styled my front door. We don't ever use the front door except for like getting our Amazon packages. So most of the time we always enter to the back of the house, but I really wanted to show it a little bit of love, especially for the summer. So I redid my front porch with a new rug. I have like a little mat, the wreath, and then I got some hydrangeas from Sam's Club to put inside my Walmart planters. So I wanted to share those with you because I thought it was such a good deal and they look so good. So I'll go ahead and link those for you as well. Well, that is my latest Walmart summer try-on haul. I hope you guys enjoyed these items. I also want to let you know that Walmart does carry swimsuits. I was thinking maybe we could do like a swimsuit haul. I don't know. Let me know if you're interested in that or some other items that you want to check out, or maybe even other retailers. So if you want to see a little bit more Amazon pieces, then let me know down in the comments. Also, if you're still watching, go ahead and leave me a little palm tree emoji so that I know you stuck it out with me all the way to the end. Another thing I want to remind you is I do have an email list I'd love for you guys to join. So I'll leave the link down in the description. I share some exclusive content there, sometimes some sale information, sometimes like the latest items that I've bought from Amazon or Walmart. I share it all to my newsletter subscribers. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. If you want to see some more Walmart finds, then definitely go check out this video next. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and we'll chat soon. Bye.